Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is the 28th of January, 2022. We're going to talk about SOFI stock today. Yeah, the market has been selling off. Price has been coming down. And you guys can see from my chart, I didn't do a price prediction because I wanted a little bit more information to see if price was going to be able to maintain itself above $13. That is not the case. So now you think we should know where price is going to go. I'm going to speak on that today, get us all prepared as to where price in SOFI is headed so that we won't be scared, so that we won't be nervous, so that we won't question and say, well, why did price go down? Because I'm giving you all a heads up as to where it's going to go next. All right. So if you guys appreciate my videos, my content, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to the channel to get my latest price predictions. Make sure you come to my channel right here. Click on this playlist. Every price prediction that I do for any particular type of stock, it is here. It is all here for your viewing. So make sure you come here to get the latest one to make sure that you're getting the most accurate, most relevant information pertaining to these stocks. Now look at this. 10,000, 6,000 subscribers deep into predicting the stock market, right? Every last one of us who are subscribers here on this channel is getting a leg up amongst the competition because we are predicting where price is going to go. While everyone else is out here telling you, well, the market's going to crash, they're not giving you a price target. They just simply want you to dollar cost average. They want you to come in and buy the dip. They want you to hold these stocks for the next 15 years. And then they tell you, well, don't worry about it. While your account is bleeding, while your account is massively in the negative, they still want you to come in and buy these stocks. No, you need to predict where the market's going to go so that you know how to act accordingly. All right, so check this out. Obviously, the market is thinking otherwise. On my last video, which was on the 21st of January, we said we're going to chill out. We're going to sit the sideline and see what the market really wants to do, because it wasn't determined whether or not they had enough momentum. I'm talking about the buyers. If they had enough momentum, enough willingness to keep price above $13. Well, I think we got the answer. Yeah, they gave up. The buyers gave up into the market over the last couple of days. So it tells me that we need to still be prepared for SOFI stock to do what? Yeah, go down. Now look at this. The market is trading around $11.38 on the last trade yesterday. Take a look at this. Look at where we're at. When the market in SOFI first traded on the stock exchange back in December 2020, right? We don't have that much history. It kind of looks as if this weakness continues in SOFI, it may make all-time lows. Oh, nobody told you about that yet? You hearing that first here? Yeah, this market may have the ability to make all-time lows. I'm telling you this right now, before the market even does it. Basically, from all of the selling that has been going on over the last couple of weeks in SOFI, it doesn't look like the market's really to stop right now. We have to be prepared. We have to consider prices in SOFI making all-time lows. I'm just giving us all prepared for it, because there's not a surefire support area here in the market in SOFI. Look at this. It's not a very definitive support area. So I'm here to show you right here, $10.81. And then its ultimate area is right there around $10.40. Those are the support areas right now for us to eliminate the probability of SOFI making all-time lows. Those are it right there, 1080 and 1040. I'm telling you this right now. We need to see the buyers. We need to see the volume increase either at $10.80 or $10.40. We have to see that. If we don't, we will be making all-time lows in SOFI. Got it? I'm telling you all this right now. We need to be prepared for this. So let me extend out these two lines into the market in SOFI. Okay, excuse me. Because we want to keep track of this. I'm not going to take it all the way out to November. So let me show you. These are the levels right there. Okay. That we need to see the market in SOFI come in and find buyers. Now, the way that we'll know that the buyers are now entering the price in SOFI, they find the price attractive, is we'll see a massive increase in volume. Yeah, we'll see that. So the market will definitely give us a heads up as to where market is going to go. Now, what I'm going to do here is that since price has definitely collapsed below $13, I'm going to take this horizontal line and give you the next restriction area, which is now right here. Okay. See, we're laying out the playing field. This is where we're noticing buying and selling. And we understand in SOFI, as long as price trades below $12, around that area, we understand that the market is still weak. If we don't see price trade above it, we understand what is really going on. Don't be tricked. Don't be fooled when you see price in SOFI come up there around $12 and think that the market is massively in buy. No, the market may be trying to fake us out. They do that a lot. Okay. So let me show you how weak the market is in SOFI. This is the 3-day time frame, right? And I want you all to see this. All of this volume that came into the market in SOFI on this 3-day price bar was more selling. Because if this was buying, then this last 3-day price bar, we would not be seeing the price close at the low of that 3-day price bar. But we did. This tells me that the majority of the volume that came in on this previous 3-day price bar was mostly selling, because it bled over into this last completed one, and it is still reflecting towards weakness. Now, we already know 1080 is the first spot for us to see the price in SOFI go. Given this spread, given this high volume, given where the price closed on this last 3-day price bar, it might even be $10.40 we could see this price grab. We could see the price go. Look at this on the weekly. This is the weekly time frame. Now we got 8 hours and 42 minutes left. So again, this price bar now from a weekly perspective might be totally different, but I'm still showing you how this market is still weak. This is the 5-day. Okay. Look at this on the monthly perspective. We got 3 days and 9 hours left, which will take us into next week, over the weekend. But taking a snapshot at the market in SOFI, this is massively weak. From a monthly perspective, I wouldn't be surprised to see SOFI make all-time lows. So going into like the month of February, maybe into March, we might come all the way down here and trade towards these all-time lows of $10. Yeah. So I'm already prepared for it. I won't be nervous. I won't be scared. I won't even question why price is going to go all the way down to that level, because we are prepared for it right now, today, the 28th of January. So now let me hit this back over and drop this price prediction real quick. Now we know the first restriction area is around $12, right? And given the amount of volatility, given the amount of volume that came through, I'm going to extend this up to 13 though, because I'll still be cool to see the market in SOFI trade back up about $13. And then we already got our 2 price targets. The first one is $10.80, right? Which is right here. That's about 5% movement to the downside. That's very doable considering the amount of weakness that we are seeing on the price chart. And then my second one is around 1040. That's about 8.5%. And that's about it. See, at some point when you see the market hitting weakness, it's going to have to stop eventually, right? And given the short amount of history that we have on this chart in SOFI, we're about to hit the brakes unless the overall economy completely crashes and something unforeseen happens that every stock within the stock market make all-time lows, which is why I'm just getting us prepared for that. But right now, I'm looking for $10.80 and $10.40 as those areas of expectation for us to see the buyers. Okay. Now, that is it. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe in my price prediction. You have your own mind. You have your own strategy. But first, before you head out, drop a comment in my comment section of the video and let everyone know, what are you expecting to see into the market in SOFI? Yeah, are you looking for price to go up, price to go down? What is your price targets now? Tell it to everybody. Just like I'm showing to you, make yours public. All right, let me know. And as always, if price doesn't break above $12, yeah, I know that price is still weak. All right, make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, trade different.